Hey everybody, welcome to Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim, and this is day 10 of the Santa Cloth Challenge. Why do my t-shirts always look crooked? I think I sit crooked. Anyway, it was taco day at work today. I survived. Very good. Okay, so for those of you that don't know what the Santa Cloth Challenge is, let me give you a quick rundown. You see this tree behind me. These are all little gift bags. And in these little gift bags are little slips of paper like this. It was during the live coffee with Kim one day. I had everybody in chat give me a stitch and a color of yarn. So I've done, ready? On the 10th day of Santa Cloth, my subscribers gave to me an iris stitch in yellow, 9 crunch stitch in blue, 8 double half. It's not working. Let's start over. Okay, so day 10 is the iris stitch in yellow. Crunch stitch in blue was 9. 8 was the half double in green. 7 was the double crochet in turquoise. 6 popcorn stitch in purple. 5 was the moss stitch in black. 4 was the single crochet in rose. 3 was the front post double in white. 2 was the lemon peel in yellow, and 1 was the crossed double in red. You know by the end of this, I'm going to be doing the 12 days of Christmas in my head with these. You know I'm going to. But anyway, so today was the iris stitch. Let's get into it. So before I get into the actual demonstrating the stitch, you're going to see I'm holding some of it. So I actually went through explaining to you how you've got to chain 4 plus 2, and then you do the base row. And then I went into actually explaining the stitch. I was 25 minutes into it when I saved my video to edit, and my computer said, nope, system error, we're not saving it. So here I am, and here we are. So the iris stitch is super easy. So you do your base row, okay? It has to be in counts of 4 plus 2, so I did 30. And then all you're going to do is you chain 2, skip 3, and in the third one, you're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and you do that all the way across. See how I got it? So you skip 3, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, ba 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 ba, all the way down. Then at the end of the row, and I'm sorry, I know I am being very vague on this, but I'm not starting over. I'm not doing it. So if you want more information on how to do this, hit me up in the comments or email me or find me on Facebook. I will talk you through it. But I just can't find it in my soul to start this over. So here we are. Here's how far I've gotten. And now you'll see why I don't want to start over. So I'm to the point now where I'm at the top and I'm doing the decrease. Okay. So once I do the whole towel in the stitch that's assigned, which is really pretty, isn't that pretty? You're going to notice I ran it up the side because I like to do that. So I'm going to keep going and I'm decreasing the top. Now, a lot of the times when I do the kitchen towel, I decrease it and then I do a handle that comes off the side and goes over the top with a button. But yesterday, and I think again today, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the old-fashioned kitchen towels. You know what I mean? Like you do it a certain length and then you fold it over and the button is there. So I like them. I'm feeling nostalgic and old-fashioned right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do it that way. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that every time I hit the video to edit it, it's going to tell me the video doesn't exist. So bear with me if I hit save a few times. So I'm going to hit it now. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So far, so good. Okay, so we're going to keep going. And I'm sorry. I know you guys are going to be rolling your eyes at this video, but seriously, I just don't have it in me to start over, do the whole thing again. Although it's a pretty stitch. If I were to start over and do another dishcloth from this, I would do the mini iris. The mini iris is exactly the same thing, only you're using half doubles instead of double. I think for a kitchen towel, the half double would be much more practical. Skipping that one, bringing this one up. because I like tighter kitchen towels. But it is pretty and I do like it. I really do like this stitch. All right, we're going back across here. So everybody picks on the sugar and cream cotton. But with me here, I have one of the cottons that I got at Dollar General, and I believe, or Dollar Tree. I believe it's Premier. I don't have the label because I've rolled it into a cake, but I believe it's Premier, and I don't like it. I think it's too flimsy for my kitchen towels. Maybe if I was making a wearable or something else to that effect. Let's get rid of this problem before it becomes a bigger problem. There we go. Okay. So maybe if I was making something to wear, I might like this, but it's just very splitty and flimsy compared to my sugar and cream. So I am sold on sugar and cream. So feel free, those of you that say you hate it, send it my way. I won't mind at all. It would be happy and safe and sound here, and it would turn into a very nice kitchen towel set and make somebody a very nice Christmas gift. So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to skip the next one. There we go. I'm going to keep doing this until I get, I don't know, about 4 or 5 in the middle. So don't go anywhere because I don't feel like editing any more than I have to. And I'll tell you what, if I hit stop on this button and it doesn't work, I'm not doing it again. I'll just go live and show you guys that I'm doing it, and then I'll be done. I can't do it in my soul. I can't bring myself to do that. I'm sure those of you that are content creators and have a lot of editing to do, you get my point. It's like, I've done it 4 times. I can't do it a 5th. So I'll just talk about it tomorrow. All right, let's see here. Pull some more out. Hope I have a pretty yellow button in there in my button collection. Pretty sure I do. Skip that one, bring that one up, and turn. Looking pretty. That's really pretty, you guys. It really is. All right, I'm going to try to hit it again. So I'm still working on this. Full disclosure, it's been about 10 minutes. I had to restart my computer. I don't know, there's something out in the cosmos today or something. My computer is not behaving. However, Santa is bringing me a new computer, which is both very exciting and terrifying at the same time. Because I don't know how to do new computers, but I will try. And I'm going to splurge for a good editing software because I'm not going through this anymore. Okay, so this is pretty much, let me go back and forth one more time. I want it to be a little bit thinner. Yeah, every time I hit stop, I cringe. I'm like, is it going to do it? I don't think it'll take 20 minutes at a time, that's all. Right? So that's what that is telling me. Let's see, are we at? One more time around, and then we'll be good. And then the next one will be the handle that I'm creating. I really love these. I really do. And I have a Secret Santa at work. She's getting one of these sets. She's getting one that I actually made up throughout the year, not one of these, but it's really exciting. I can't wait to see her face when I give it to her. It's a new job for me, so I don't really know these people, but I'm so excited to make friends, and I really do love it. Okay, so this is about 4, so I'm going to go back and forth several times to make the handle that goes over like your dishwasher or your oven or whichever. I'll do this one. So yeah, I'm really excited. When they said they were doing the Secret Santa, first of all, I love that stuff. I get so excited giving people gifts, especially like this. Like the only thing we got was a slip of paper that said who they are, what their snacks are, what their hobbies are. And then we were on our own to get the presents. And I'm really excited. The problem is she only works Monday, Tuesday, and I had presents for all 4 days. So I'm going to get a big gift bag and put all the little gift bags that I had been working on in it. And then I'll give them to her all at the Christmas breakfast, which is Monday. So remember, I will not be doing Coffee with Kim on the 16th. Margaret will be filling that spot for me. Songbird Creations. I'll make sure she puts it out on her community tab, and I will link to it and all sorts of good stuff, because I don't want you guys to not have coffee in the morning. I might pop on live as I'm driving to work and say hi to everybody. Probably won't be my normal group, but at least I will be able to say hi. Drink my coffee on the way into work. I think I got to be there like at 8, so that's super early. So Coffee with Kim would be like 7:30 till 8 o'clock when I'm driving to work. All right, how we looking? Oh, I do love this. 2 more rows and a buttonhole. So 2 more rows and a buttonhole. And like I said in the other one, if I click this and it says it lost the file, I'm just going to do a final one and show you the whole set, and I'll be done with it. Sorry guys, I don't tolerate IT problems very well. My IT department at my previous job that I had for 20 years called me his job security because I was just so bad at computers. Okay, so I'm on the last one here. I'm going to go ahead and do a chain 3 and then make that the buttonhole. It's split, so I'm going to turn around. Actually, before I make the buttonhole, let's look for a button, and then I'll see how big I need to make it. That might actually be the smart thing to do. Why is there yarn all over my room? Okay. Oh, I see the button I want. I see it. Well, ta-da! So I'm going to need to chain at least 3. Because that is a big old button. So let me see here. How fun is that? I love big old buttons. We're going to make it 3 because I want it to be a little tight. First time you do it, I want it to have to stretch over. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so there's the buttonhole. Now I'm going to go ahead and do 1 single crochet all the way around, and then I'm going to sew the button on. So I'm going to stop this here. I'm going to do the crochet around, and then I'll meet you up when I'm sewing on the button. Okay, so I have the single crochet all the way around the outside. Easy for me to say. I've got the buttonhole looking nice and fancy. Make sure I've got the front. That's this way. I don't think it really matters, but then I'm going to put the button right smack dab in the middle. So I always like to use the same thread yarn that I'm working with to sew the button on. I think on this case I'm going to use the multicolor yarn. See if I can find one of the different colors. One of the darker, there we go. Just for a little bit of a contrast in color. I'm going to go ahead and snip it off, and I'm going to sew on the button right in the middle. Okay. Fritzy just came in all dejected. He doesn't like it when I spend so much time in here. But here we go. I'm just sewing on the button. Now remember, I say it every day. Make sure when you're sewing on your button that you give it plenty of strength. Go through and through and back and forth and through and back and forth, because if your kitchen towels are anything like mine, they're going to get pulled and tugged and, you know, scrubbed and all sorts of fun stuff. So you got to make sure you've got it on there nice and tight. This is looking really cute. Okay. I can hear Amazon delivering. I can't imagine what it is. I'm so excited. All right. Well, maybe it's the computer. Now I'm scared instead of excited. Don't be scared. It's just a computer. There you go. That's a big old truck. Okay. So I went ahead and I did the crisscross inside there. I'm going to tie a knot in the back. I don't know what that. Okay, tying the knot in the back, trimming this off, hiding the tails, and I will be ready for the reveal of the full set and the soap. Pretty lemon. That works, right? Okay, let's hide this tail in here. Come on, tuck your tails. Make sure you tuck your tails. Okay. There we go. Okay, pull that one through. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull this one right into it. Pull that one through. Trim it off nicely. I did this once and I ended up snipping one of the stitches. I was not happy with myself. And I already tucked this tail, so I'm just going to go ahead and snip it off. Okay, so here we go, everybody. The iris stitch, which 2 days in a row I learned new stitches and I really like them. There it is. Okay, and then I'm going to unbutton the button so I can hang it all up together. I did a little bit of a pattern on this one. I really think it's kind of cool. Can you see how I doubled it out? So in case you're using it for a hot plate, you turn it over this way and it would lift it up off the table a bit. So I'm going to take that, put it over the button, and then the scrubby I made out of the yellow. Super scrubby, nice. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that. Did I do a buttonhole? Yep. Sometimes you can't tell with the scrubbies. They're just too busy. Put that over it. Come on, there we go. And then I'm going to button it up nicely. And here we go. Here's the full set. So there you go, everybody. The iris stitch in yellow for day 10. Now, if you want to see all of the others, day 1 through 9, I have them in a playlist called the Santa Cloth Challenge. If you want to be the first to be in the know with these videos, I release them to members only first, and then a few hours later after midnight, I release them to everybody. So if you'd like to become a member, that information is also in the description. Tomorrow morning, 8:30 Eastern Time, we'll be drawing day 11. You never know what's in store, so don't miss out, you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm really having fun doing it. It's testing my skills. It's testing my tenacity. Is that what I'm looking for? My stick-to-itness. So my dedication to it. So I'm really happy you guys are here. Thank you so much for hanging out and going through this with me. So I hope to see you tomorrow morning. And remember, everybody, always be happy, be kind, and be creative. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.